Breaking, tension erupts as ex-army chief TY sends very powerful signal over Tinubu's tribunal victory. Wow, is this Chief Tukur Yusuf Buratai? So what is Buratai trying to do now? Eh? Buratai is the ex-chief of army staff under Buhari that caused all the wahala around the NSAS massacre that took place in Lagos, Lekki Tollgate. So what is T.Y. Buratai now coming to tell us? Let's hear. President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's recent triumph in the presidential election petition court has sparked a wave of enthusiasm and commendations across the nation among the chorus of voices celebrating this victory. We find former Army Chief Tukur Yusufu Buratai, who has stepped forward to laud the tribunal's decision. In his words, President Tinubu's success in the tribunal not only upholds the bedrock principles of justice and fairness, but also serves as a pregnant reaffirmation of our nation's democratic triumph. Can you imagine? Is that a democratic triumph in your own understanding? Emphasizing the significance of civic duty, Buratai implores citizens to actively engage in contributing to the country's betterment. He underscores the paramount need for unity in order to forge a brighter future for Nigeria and its people. Amid the often divisive landscape of political affiliations, he reminds us of the singular nature of the presidential office, where only one individual can hold the position at any given time. And in this light, he highlights the untapped potential for a more prosperous Nigeria if the collective effort of its populace can be harnessed and translated into policies that materialize tangible development. So what Buratai is now coming to talk as a center B, is he not among the people that plunged Nigeria into the chaos that's experiencing till now under Buhari? But he's part of the people that contributed to failure of Buhari's government, okay, and perpetrated the killing of people in the southeast and perpetrated that support of Fulani herdsmen, killing people and collecting their farmlands to graze. This guy has contributed to the destruction of Nigeria, and now he's a saint. He's not coming to talk like somebody who is experienced in government because of the government of the day. He used his office as army chief to work for APC. Apart from working for federal government, work for APC to achieve their aim. And now his pocket is full. He can come out now to talk. Hi, what a country. Buratai that committed crime against humanity by supervising the massacre that took place at the toll gate in Lagos. Okay, that was October 2020. And now he's coming to talk. Quite unfortunate. In a separate development, the Bayelsa State Election Petition Tribunal has rendered a verdict pertaining to the Sagbama Ekremo Federal Constituency polls. The tribunal decision resonates with a significant impact as it involves the dismissal of the victory of Honorable Fred Agbedi of the People Democratic Party and the subsequent nullification of the election results. In a directive that underscores the gravity of the matter, the tribunal has ordered the Independent National Electoral Commission to conduct a fresh election within a stipulated 90-day period. Now, what for these people? So, these tribunals can nullify all other elections, but not presidential election. Nullify councillorship, local government chairman, nullify senatorial House of Rep, governorship elections, all of that, but presidential elections, they can't touch it, Abi. They told us lies. What they did in that presidential election petition tribunal is contrary to what they're doing at other election matters at state level. Are they not the same judiciary? What is different? So the resonance of President Tinubu's recent legal triumph extends beyond the boundaries of a mere court victory. It symbolizes a commitment to the fundamental principles that underpin any thriving democracy: justice, fairness, and the sanctity of the electoral process. So what are you talking? So are you not saying what you're not saying is that the electoral process in Nigeria has any form of sanctity in it? No, no, it's been messed up, it's been bastardized. Tukur Yusuf Buratai's commendation serves as a reminder that beyond the partisan uh, divides of politics, the unity and concerted effort of Nigerian citizens hold the key to unlocking the nation's true potential. In this context, the tribunal's decision in Bayelsa State underscores the importance of upholding the integrity of the electoral process and ensuring that the will of the people prevail. So the will of the people can prevail at state level, but cannot prevail at presidential level. These guys are hypocrites. Two, three faces. Speak both sides of the mouth. Two sides two sides of a cutlass of a knife. What kind of people are these? They have conscience, but when it has to do with their personality, they bury their conscience and do what they have to do to get what they want. But when it is concerning other people or other systems, they come out to talk as if they are saints. This Buratai, who is Buratai to talk in Nigerian politics today, if not for a very corrupt system that we have? It's quite unfortunate that we're in this mess. I tell you, it's very terrible, very bad, very, very bad. So what Buratai is telling us now is that the election was good and the petition court judgment was also good. Abi, that is what Buratai is trying to tell Nigeria. That even the Sagbama Ekremo senatorial election that was nullified is also very good. So to him, the electoral system now is clear and has sanctity. Okay, how is that true? He's talking about the will of people prevailing. So the will of people could prevail at state and local government level, but cannot prevail at presidential level, Abi, because what we've seen at the presidential level is that the will of the people have been subverted, has been, subjugated, and has been scammed and taken over. Okay, that is it. But at state level, the will of the people can stand. What hypocrisy! What hypocrisy! This is absolute hypocrisy and it's not entertained, it's not allowed in our system. That is the truth. Buratai is also one of those people that obviously is in Tinubu's pocket. That is the truth. Because for him to intervene the way he intervened with the NSAS protests in Lagos shows that, and himself, Tinubu, have been fingered with the Lagos State governor that have been fingered in that massacre, but because we're in a country where the poor cannot get justice, they are still sitting on the case. Quite unfortunate. Buratai should hide his face. He has no right to come and talk in our politics for now because he has blood in his hand. And that to talk of people that have been killed innocently in the southeast too. A lot of southeastern youths were killed innocently. We're not involved in terrorism. We're not involved in anything. They just deployed soldiers there in the name of fighting insecurity and started killing them. Meanwhile, the terrorists, ISWAP and Boko Haram, have taken over Niger State, have come to even destroy the guard of brigades at Abuja. Now, recently, they've shut down military aircraft in Niger State. Okay? And they're everywhere causing problems, killing soldiers in Borno State. But those ones are not their problem. Their problem is Southeast. God will expose all of them and God will punish them for the crime against humanity they are committing.